Hello, one and all, and welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, I'm here to talk about the upcoming bout between Paddy Pimblett and Bobby Green, and Paddy Pimblett's recent remarks regarding this fight. But before getting started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. The sport of mixed martial arts, and specifically the UFC, at this very point has captivated the audience, not just by selling fights, but selling characters. We get attached to characters. We follow the storyline. And I do understand that Paddy Pimblett fits that profile. He is a character. He is somebody that captivates fans. Whether you hate him or love him, he gets opinions. He gets reactions. And I believe at the end of the day, that's exactly what Dana White is looking for. Reactions, characters, intriguing characters, that is. And like I said, Paddy Pimblett fits the profile. So does his opponent the night of the fight, Bobby Green, but Paddy Pimblett specifically. I want to add on to that by saying that this strategy that Paddy Pimblett is following is a double-edged sword. How so? We know that Paddy fluctuates in weight. He gains a bunch of weight after fights at certain times, and he loses it. And he's done that more than once. And I do understand that for a character like Dana White, like I said, he's looking for intriguing characters, charismatic characters, guys that can sell fights. Of course, he wants guys that can fight as well, because sooner or later you are going to have to prove that. But generally speaking, if you have a character that can captivate the audience, make them either hate you or love you, then that's the perfect ticket for millions and millions of dollars worth of watch time. So that being said, I think that it's beautiful to see somebody as confident as let's say a Conor McGregor or Paddy Pimblett in this situation. Confident how? He's confident in his ability to lose the weight after gaining enormous amounts of weight after fights, and the dude kind of brags about it. I'm not sure if that's a perfect example for the new and upcoming mixed martial artists. Personally, I think you're an anomaly, and what Paddy can do, not everybody can do, gain an enormous amount of weight and lose it. I would imagine that that's very taxing on the system. And in recent remarks, he claims that he hasn't had the best preparation leading up to the fight with Bobby Green. We can take the statement and dissect it in multiple ways. One, this could be a way out for him if he loses the fight. He can say, hey, well, I wasn't very well prepared. If he wins, he can also go back to the statement by saying that, hey, I didn't have the greatest camp and I still won. So that adds to the arrogance. Not that it's a bad thing. People view arrogance as it's a bad thing. For fighters, you have to be arrogant. You have to be a bit psychopathic sometimes in your self-belief, which is okay. Because I don't think, people get to championships if they don't have a blind belief in themselves. So I'm all for that. But like I said, it's a double-edged sword. You're going against a guy that's going to go out there and lay everything he's got inside of that octagon. Bobby Green has nothing to lose. He's in there for entertainment, and his style will definitely bring the fight to Paddy. So, not saying that I've actually talked about this fight in a previous video. I said that whoever's making the calls for Paddy is not giving Paddy necessarily the best or the strongest opponents available. No disrespect to Bobby Green here, but I'm looking at a guy early in his career and another guy that's simply on his way out, regardless of the names. We're just talking about numbers here. One guy, beginning of the career, somewhat, and the other guy is somewhat on his way out. So that tells me that we are not finding the hardest opponents for Paddy. That's number one. And then on top of that, it doesn't seem like Paddy's taking things too serious. And I think this last statement of his kind of supports what I just said. Paddy is not taking this UFC thing as serious as he should be. Because sooner or later, if he keeps racking up the W's, he's going to have to face top contenders. And with top contenders, there is absolutely no room nor chance for error. A split second can cost you not only a loss in a fight, but a lot from your health by getting knocked out and such. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.